at a certain point in my life, about like 7 years ago as a chef, I decided to dedicate my time and my platform to bringing awareness to mass incarceration and systemic issues inside of my community. So at a point where chefs were just like in the back of the kitchen making food, not really being a presence, I decided I wanted to like change that for myself. I wanted to be more vocal about things. And I started this dinner series called EMI and Mass Incarceration Dinner Series. And when I started the dinner series, it took off. I didn't expect, I guess, all the notoriety that came from it. I just wanted to bring people together around food. For me, during COVID, I seen like opportunities because when COVID happened, I lost my job in Drive Change, teaching the youth. I was teaching the youth, but we had really close ties to the restaurant industry in New York because we were taking kids from our facility and partner them up with restaurants. So as soon as the restaurants closed down, it was a really big hole that was left. But they closed down the culinary portion, but kept them with like soft skills, resume writing. On paper, we had Down No Pizza established about 2017. But during the time of COVID, I went to my partners, was like, we can start having some pop-ups. It's pizza, it's takeout, people come in, get their food, and that gave us, it gave Down North a spark, and, now the rest is history. So, so it's just like trying to find the ways, because I still wanted to stay busy during the time of COVID, because it was a point where like everything was Zoomy, even with the time of the social unrest with George Floyd. A couple chefs, we were in a group chat. We were like, we want to, hey, we're like culinary first responders. We wanted to come to the scene and feed people. As soon as we heard about the riots, we heard about the 52nd Street supermarket and like the whole plaza. So we literally a couple days after that happened, a week later, we set up on 52nd Street. We fed about like 1,200 people. The restaurant scene came to support Everybody Eats in a way that I didn't think it would happen, because of like restaurants not being in close proximity to the neighborhoods that we serve. That was a big moment for me, because it was like, now we're passing out food from Vernick. Even me being from Philly my whole life, I've seen parts of Philly that I've never seen before. And Philadelphia is like a resilient city. People just like have so much love and grit here that like I really couldn't imagine myself doing this work anywhere else. But when we did Everybody Eats, we were going to different neighborhoods, and got them was, they was like, oh man, a lot of the food that we gave out was I want to call it culturally relevant food. We were actually making food that people would actually eat in the neighborhood. You really have to be thoughtful and intentional in the work that you do. You don't know people's situation at home, so it's like, I can't take this cabbage home and cook it right now. So we started getting people like they seen our logo, they seen our website. People was like emailing us, was like, are you coming back to 39th and Tasker? Yeah, we'll be back here next month or next week. So we kept trying to come back to the neighborhoods.